Hotshot looks at a movie. Borat is the shorthand name for Borat Cultural Learnings of America for Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan, and if you haven't heard anything about it, it was #1 at the box office its opening weekend. Even if you have heard about it, it was #1 at the box office its opening weekend. The film stars Borat Sagdiyev, who claims to be a journalist from the country of Kazakhstan, the 9th largest country in terms of geographical size, and he also claims to have been sent to the United States in order to make a documentary about his visit, but we never see a cameraman, much less a camera. In other words, Borat might be making the whole thing up, and considering how much fun he makes of the people he interviews, this is extremely likely. In fact, Borat might even be making fun of himself in Kazakhstan, because on his first night in New York City, he sits in a chair in his hotel room and chants, "King in the castle, king in the castle, I have a chair, I have a chair." Then while flipping through the channels on television, Borat comes across an old rerun of Baywatch, and he changes his plans. He instantly falls in love with C.J. Parker, the character played by Pamela Anderson, and so he decides to buy an automobile and drive to California, where he will have what he calls sexy time with the actress. With Borat for his so-called documentary is his so-called producer, Azamat Bogatov, but we never see him producing anything. To persuade Azamat to come along, Borat says, "Pearl Harbor is in California, so is Texas." Azamat is extremely fat, and at one point they have a wrestling match in the nude in their hotel room, which lowbrow audiences could consider funny, but is mostly outrageous, gross, and obscene. Incidentally, that fight is caused by Pamela Anderson. Just wait until you see what kind of automobile Borat purchases to drive to California in. No, on the other hand, don't bother. So basically, we have a fish-out-of-water story combined with a road trip story, combined with a whom can we meet and offend and make fun of with our stupidity story. Borat was a waste of my time, and the joke is on you. I'm Dan Culberson, and this is Hot Shots.